Electric skateboards are just getting faster and faster. Knee pads and elbow pads have become as essential as wearing a helmet. It's very important to protect your knees and elbows, because if you do damage them, that damage stays with you forever. Yeah, you can do surgeries, but it will never be the same. The wound may heal, but not always in a way that will be painless. I'm not here to scare you from e-skating. I had my lessons, I just want you to be safe. Today I'm going to talk about the knee pads and elbow pads that I'm using, the Nobleman CX-1 Pro. Let's take a look at the knee pad first. It's a quality item. I can see it, I can feel it. They are lightweight, soft, they look and feel really premium. It has 4 kneecap coverage, goes down a little bit on the upper part of the shin. Above the knee coverage right here, you have a little bit padding here, and then you have coverage on the entire side of the knee. These are all painted for ventilation to keep your knee cool. The knee pad has a hard shell that is kind of big but not bulky, and it's pretty fat. You can actually take this hard shell off, but I don't see why you ever actually want to take this off. These are actually made to slide over the concrete with. If you hit the ground and you end up sliding, you are less likely to get hurt. And if you land your knee on a sharp object, corner or anything like that, these shells will really protect you. Electric skateboards are fast, never take the shells off. This whole back material right here is extremely soft and it's very ventilated. You can see my hand coming through right here. Super thin and breathable. It has these reflectors on the back of the knee pads, which means that any light shines from the back will be reflected, so others can see you while you're riding at night. Inside the knee pad on top, they have all around a piece of silicone which is going to keep the knee pad in the right position, prevents them from sliding down. You are supposed to take off your shoe when you put this on, because you've got to stick your leg inside. But if you want them to stay on your leg better, you are supposed to put your leg through this. Actually, I think it's more convenient to put on this than that with buckles. There are 2 stripes. The bottom one is the more important one. The knee pad should lock over your calf. The top stripe is actually not that important. It's okay if there's a bit of room here. Okay, so now the knee pad is on. Let me show you the movement of them. The movement is very nice. All of that just really fit my leg well. The kneecap is not very deep. It will come in contact with your knee when you squat. But it's got a super soft material on the inside. It does not rock. It's quite comfortable. But when you are standing up straight, like when you are not skating or walking around, you can feel it. It gets a little bit uncomfortable and you can actually put this over your pants. Otherwise, you have to get a larger size. And this is also not going to be as good for paddling. But for electric skateboarding, it's okay. You bend your knees most of the time. After wearing these a couple of times while riding, I actually got used to them. And the fact that they are made from this breathable material makes them a lot more comfortable. And it really stays on your knee good. That one is more like to slide down, like when you hit the ground. This one is going to stay on your leg much better. So if you're looking for the most coverage, but you also want the most breathability that you can get, this is a good choice. The elbow pads similarly are just as high quality as the knee pads. They also have this hard shell. The foam inside is pretty long, they cover the elbows but also part of the arm. The only difference is that it's only got 1 strap. This is going to be the knee pads and elbow pads that I'm going to use when I use the pads. I don't use pads every single time. I have a rule for myself. If I'm not wearing any pads or a helmet, I limit my speed to 12.5 miles per hour. If I'm going to ride faster than that, I have to at least wear a helmet. And whenever I'm going to ride over 20 miles per hour, I'm going to wear the pads. By the way, the pads comes with a really nice bag to wear. It's a really nice place to keep your pads when you're not using them. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Give us a like if you find this video helpful, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more content about electric skateboards. And I'll see you guys in the next video.